Hey everyone, I'm Kaylee Starr, Yellowdig's Partnership Specialist, and I'm here to give you a brief tour of the platform and of its main functions. Later on, you'll get a more detailed overview of our point system and other instructor functions, but if you forget anything, you can always download this video or check out our knowledge base at help.yellowdig.com. Here is an example of a Yellowdig community feed, which is the landing page of your course community. This is the same feed your students will see, though the order of the content may change depending on how you and your students filter or sort your feed. To create a post, click on the Create button. You can enter text in the body of the post, and you can also format the text in various ways, as you can see at the top. You can also create polls, attach files, videos, and images, create drawings, write mathematical formulas, and record videos inside of the platform. To comment on a post, click the comment button on that post. Similar to creating a post, you can format your text and add content in various ways in comments as well. When you're done, click Post Comment. To reply to a specific comment, click Reply on that comment, and the same rules apply here. To help organize and focus conversations, community members are encouraged to tag their posts with topics or add hashtags. Topics are created by instructors, whereas anyone can create a hashtag, including students. To tag your post with a topic, click Topics inside the post editor and select or search for the topic you want. To create a hashtag, type the pound symbol followed by a word or phrase and then hit Enter. Each user can change the look of their feed in various ways. You can sort your feed by recency or by activity level. You can make your feed more scannable by toggling collapse mode. And you can focus on specific types of content by adding filters. You can even layer filters on top of one another. Let's see what happens when we filter for posts and comments created by Olivia Student that were posted between September 1st and November 1st, and are associated with a thread whose topic is question, and which has received a verified response accolade. We see here that one comment satisfies these criteria. We've included the entire thread along with the parent post so that you can see where the comment fits in the context of the broader conversation. When you want to see everything again, click Clear Filters. You'll get a more detailed tour of the other pages later on, but for now, let's take a quick look. You and your students can go to My Participation to view your grade, your pace and progress toward the total point goal, and your point earning log. Under Activity Feed, you can see student activity over time. Under Member List, you can see the list of users in your Yellowdig community, and you can promote or demote members. You can also invite users to your community here via email, though you should only do this if you're not integrating Yellowdig with your learning management system. Under Invite via Link, you can create a link that will give anyone who has it direct access to your community. You should also only use this if you're not integrating Yellowdig with your learning management system. If your link is compromised, you can turn it off by unchecking the Enabled box. You'll learn more about data later on, so let's skip right to Settings. Under Point System, you can set up the grading start and end dates and set values for point categories. The start and end dates relate for the entire community. Therefore, you do not need to reset these dates every week. Grading periods will be created for you automatically when you set these dates. If your start and end date fall on different days or times of the week, that remainder time will be associated with the first period. The period target is the number of points students must earn per period on average to reach the total point goal by the end of the community. The total point goal is simply the periodic target times the number of periods. The periodic buffer gives students wiggle room in case they fall behind. The periodic max is just the periodic goal times the periodic buffer. The earning rules specify the number of points students earn for creating posts and comments and for receiving reactions and comments. We recommend sticking with the defaults the first time you try Yellowdig. To finish setting up points, click Submit Configuration. If you're overwhelmed right now, don't worry. We'll go over this process in more detail later. The Accolades and Topics pages are where you create accolades and topics. And you can also create groups under groups, though we recommend reserving this function for communities that have at least 100 students. You can set notifications for students under reminders. And finally, you can perform various administrative and moderation-related tasks under management. We've covered a lot of ground just now, so don't worry if you didn't catch everything. The more you use the platform, the more you'll feel at home in Yellowdig. In a few lessons, we'll give you direct access to Yellowdig, where you'll be able to interact with other Yellowdig instructors while you explore the platform.